Public Health Agency of Canada says at least 500 Canadians got Lyme disease last year, but it also says many more are undiagnosed. And diagnosis is just one of the issues that could be addressed under a private member's bill calling for a national Lyme disease strategy. Karen Owen is here, and many Albertans probably think that would be a great idea.
Yeah, these are people who got sick from just one tick bite, but the problem is a lot of them can't get a diagnosis, let alone treatment, and they say this disease is literally ruining their lives.
The test back yesterday, I guess.
Nelson Gorley has Lyme disease, or at least a test from a laboratory in the U.S. says he does. That's one of the challenges. The diagnostic testing is under dispute.
A lot of people think that it's all in his head. He's faking it, but I see firsthand from what he was before to what he is now.
Since 1993, Nelson Gorley has progressively gotten sicker. Symptoms include unbearable pain and fatigue. His infection was confirmed through tests from a private American lab. Often Canadian patients go there because they don't think testing offered through public health in Canada is accurate.
There's two polarized groups here. Nobody can kind of come to consensus, but at the same time, people are suffering from an illness that nobody's really willing to step up and treat.
But without confirmation from a Canadian lab, it's hard to get treatment. Gorley has found a local doctor who's willing to help him, but he won't reveal his name. He's worried about getting the doctor in trouble.
And we're just going to slide you in, nothing in your pockets.
Tammy Loeffler pays for hyperbaric treatment for her Lyme disease. Her diagnosis took 4 years, and she was also tested at the same private American lab.
I now have approximately 60% of my daily function back. I still suffer a lot from fatigue, brain fog, eye issues.
Alberta Health reports 19 confirmed cases of Lyme disease last year. Those numbers don't include the people struggling to get a diagnosis.
It's here and it's an epidemic.
Wow. Well, the private member's bill has passed second reading at this point, so a national strategy is not going to happen anytime soon. This still has many more steps. So what do we need to know here in Alberta in terms of prevention then?
Well, really, that is key right now, preventing it from happening. So Alberta Health is actually on the lookout for the black-legged tick, and that's the one that carries Lyme disease. So far, they found it in about 20% of the ticks that they studied. They carry the bacteria, mainly those ticks showing up in Edmonton at this point. And Alberta Health says at this point, as far as it's concerned, the people who have gotten Lyme disease in Alberta, and there were 19 last year, actually got it as a result of a tick bite that happened outside of the province.
Interesting. Okay, Karen, thank you.